Man, what's good? We here for episode 4, man. Wait, 3 or 4?
We on 3, G.
Oh, we on 3. See, my mind's just so ahead in 2021. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on this time. I'm already thinking to the next move. You see me? Man, before we get to the guests, man, I'd like to make a new announcement, man. I know we've been doing Sundays, but hey, recording on Saturdays, having to turn around, get to it on Sundays. Your boy's been stressed. Your boy been working till 5, 6 in the morning. We're going to have to push the show drop. We're going on Wednesdays now, okay? So we're going to drop the show every Wednesday, 7 o'clock, so y'all look forward to that. Also, man, the Ryan Leatch Network stimulus package, man. We got about 6 or 5 people signed up for the giveaway right now. So, hey, the money's still for anybody, y'all. So, you know, a lot of y'all need that money, man. I know Christmas gifts just came out. A lot of y'all's pockets hurting. Not everybody got that stimmy like me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I got that stimulant. But, you know, we're going to get to that later, man. But, yeah, let me introduce my guest, man. Y'all know Christian, man. Make some noise.
Hey, you know what it is, man. We back in there, you know, episode 3. I'm glad to be here again.
Yes, sir. And we got a new guest, man. My boy CJ, a.k.a. Committed J.
What's good with y'all, man? Good to be here.
Yes, sir. Big Cam in the building.
What's up, y'all?
And my girl Jarissa, you know her.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, man, so it's 2021, man. Damn. Niggas finally made it out of 2020. That's
I didn't think we was going to make it.
That was a train wreck, man.
Man, what's that? We gonna be all right, man. Shout out Kendrick, man. Man, this shit was crazy, man. It's a lot of things that we all learned in 2020. A lot of things that we could look forward to in 2021. What y'all looking forward to, man?
Like, hey, more money.
More money.
More money.
Getting to the money.
Definitely more money.
Getting to the
Opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like that, Queen.
Blessings on blessings on blessings.
Yep.
Man, facts, bro. This is a big year for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm graduating, you know, May 2021, man. So it's time to get to the real world. It's time to get to the money, man. Already got some things lined up. Just pray to God everything comes through. Now, to get my mind and my soul right, like, I got a little announcement. I'm a vegetarian now. You feel me? First month of January, I'm going to try to stay off the meat. Pause. But I'm gonna try to stay off the meats, man. I'm gonna just stick to, you know, y'all don't. I'm not trying to get all health wise on y'all, but y'all just don't know what they put in these foods, man. In these meats, the type of things these animals went through. Nah, real shit.
Hey, if you eat fast food, don't worry about what's in the COVID vaccine.
That's fact.
I definitely feel you on that. I've been trying to. I cut out red meats and processed meats as well.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. That I like what CJ said. If you eating that Taco Bell 3-4 times a week,
You should not worry
don't worry
about
about
Arby's, Burger King, nigga.
Bro, I don't know who's eating at Arby's, bro.
Hell
Me.
nah. But I ain't gonna lie to you though. I was at school like the past couple of weeks. Nigga, I was eating fast food damn near every day for like a week,
It'd
bro.
be like that.
Struggling.
So, and that's
Struggling.
just on, you know, college life shit.
Bro,
Facts.
I feel you.
Facts, man. Also, man, ladies, I'm sorry to tell y'all, I'm going on semen retention for the first month of 2021,
Hey, it's a
man.
movement, for real.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This is another thing I learned in 2020. Don't be afraid to, you know, pick up game from other niggas, man. Like, if other niggas speaking to you, if other niggas, you know, giving game out, we not too good for nothing, man. It's nothing to listen. So shout out CJ, you know, I'm gonna let him speak on that. But he was just, you know, he put me in a private story and whatnot. And he was talking about just the different benefits for your mind, your spirituality that semen retention can do. You know, it might be a funny topic, but this is some real shit. This shit really life changing. So can you speak on that, CJ?
Yeah, so pretty much semen retention is like the practice of holding in your semen. So you're pretty much not ejaculating like at all for an extended period of time. So a couple of things that happen when you practice semen retention is that, well, first, like the physical benefits, your hair gets longer, it gets thicker. Testosterone also helps build muscle. So when you're not releasing that testosterone on a daily or weekly basis, it goes back into your body. So your muscles appear to look bigger even when you're not working out as well. Spiritual benefits, you get more confident. I'm not too sure if y'all are familiar with like chakras. So like,
Speak on it, King.
the sacral chakra is pretty much like our sex chakra. So it's at the base of your pelvis. So when you're not ejaculating all the time, you're not busting nuts all the time. That semen, instead of it going out, it goes back into your body, back into your spirit, because we're spiritual beings. And semen is probably the most potent and like powerful, bodily form or bodily fluid that we have, because, you know, we use it to create life. Like, it's literally that powerful. Like, it can create like a new life. So instead of using that to like come in a sock or come in some pussy, then it's going back into your body, which is way more beneficial than to just having sex or beating off. So yeah.
Facts, man. We also got to speak on the soul ties, man. It's back to spirituality. That's something I'm gonna be big with in 2021. I've already been big with it. It's another reason I'm going vegetarian, man. Soul ties, protect y'all's spirits, protect y'all's mind. When you have, and not everybody believes in this, but when you have sex with someone, you take on all the bodies that they have, and that mixes in with your spirits and your soul, man. So we gotta be careful with our
Especially
bodies.
if that shit raw, man.
Yeah, facts. Especially if you're not using protection. But even if you are, the spirit no condom stopping the spirits, man. You know what I'm saying? You get all them bodies, man. So
Hold on, I want to ask CJ, where you find that information?
Semen retention. My brother had put me on. I want to say like last year, and I started practicing like a few months later. And then I've been picking up some books that's pretty much going into like how your sexual urges can be like transferred. This is called sexual transmutation, where you're using like every time like you get horny, like your libido increases. So instead of using that libido to have sex, you just use it to create, because sexual energy is equivalent to creative energy. So humans, like, our most powerful motivator is sex, is our libido.
Facts.
So instead of using that to beat off, like I said, use it to do something that's gonna be more beneficial to for your life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
So how often would you recommend having sex if you're doing sexual retention?
So semen retention, but you good. But honestly, bro, it all depends on the person. Like, somebody can be practicing semen retention for however long, and then they can still have sex and without busting. Like, for example, Steve Jobs practiced semen retention, and his wife actually wrote about it in a book where like they would have sex still, and he just wouldn't bust at all.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then Mike Tyson also went 5 years without ejaculating when he was like in his prime and shit.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I see why you're so mad.
Is that the same as like the no fap stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's pretty much like, but no fap with that is you're just abstaining from like not watching porn and masturbating. So with semen retention, you're not ejaculating like at all.
Okay.
So they're kind of similar, but they're kind of not.
And like I said, I'm gonna just try for a month, y'all. If everything goes well, I mean, it's something I could continue. But sex is one of that's one of man's greatest temptations and all. But I'm gonna try to be strong for the month of January, man. But yeah, this is something I'm gonna just look forward to. I'm gonna try to do in the month of January for 2021. But yeah, like I said earlier, man, it's just been a lot of things I've been learning in 2020 that I've been looking to take to 2021. Just this whole COVID thing, this whole quarantine thing, man. Looking back, man, it's like quarantine was bad, COVID was bad, but it taught me you got to pick up the blessings and the lessons, man. Like, not everything good and bad. Some things is meant to teach you something, man. Like I said, I don't look at things bad or good anymore. It's either, if it went bad, it's a lesson. If it went good, it's a blessing, man. So,
Phew, that's a quote of the day.
Nigga, no L's, just lessons, man.
Yeah, facts. What's some things y'all learned, man, over this past year that y'all look to take forward to y'all in 2021?
Shit, for me, just like, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror if you're in a situation you don't like, and you gotta figure out.
Ooh, speak on it, King.
You gotta look at yourself in the mirror, and if you're in a situation you don't like, you gotta figure out how can you change the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fix a problem if you put the blame on everybody else. You gotta look at yourself, and if you can't change the problem, then just you need to get out that situation.
Speak on that, King. That's good.
I agree with what Cam said, because we graduated high school years later. You know what I'm saying? Our parents aren't running after us anymore to like do whatever. Like, we're actually like adults now, so like we need to be better at making like these big decisions, and we need to be more focused on our habits, our daily habits, because we all want to be rich one day. So we're not going to be rich by doing the same thing that we've been doing. So we got to switch it up, especially as like young men, young adults.
That's a great point, bro. It's like, you can't keep doing the same things you was doing. They got you to the point you at. You got to elevate. You got to grow. You got to try new things. You got to be open-minded. Whatever's going to help you grow, you got to look forward to that.
There's a lot of things I learned in 2020. I think the main thing, patience being the main thing that I learned. A lot of people, with me at least, they feel like I'm obsessed with my hair. It's not about the hair. Me growing my hair literally, and the way that I did it. So you know how like with locks, you have different ways to get it. I did it with, some people would say, is semi-freeform. And with semi-freeform or freeforming your hair, it really teaches you just to like go with the flow. of just everything. And sometimes it's like what you may not think that you're growing, but you are. So it's like some people, oh, you so obsessed with your hair. It's not the hair. It's the journey that I took to learn patience. Like, it's just crazy to think, like, even some people, they don't get their hair this long in the amount of time that I have. It's like, this was on my scalp.
The hair is a representation of life for you.
Yeah. It, you know, I mean,
He didn't believe what you said.
Oh, God,
no, but
I thought you were saying like the hair is a representation of patience.
Yeah, because like,
symbolism.
but it was just the way you said it. You kind of
Symbolism. That's all, man.
Because it's like all of our hair will do this naturally if you let it. Like if you don't comb your hair will train itself to just grow and just come together. And like that's why they say like really, it's protecting like your roots, like the foundation. So if you know, it just taught me patience in a real way that I don't think if I did any other lock journey, I was gonna do it. That's why, like, you know me, I've tried to grow locks multiple times, but it was always that like comb coil. I think this was the journey that I need, either freeform or semi-freeform, where it was like, yeah. So now it's like I'm about to let these things just go.
So what y'all do for New Year's, man? What was the move for y'all? I seen you was turning up a little bit, bro.
Yeah, I was at my brother's gig. He a DJ. We was at this one club called the Lions Den. It's a new club down in Houston. It was lit though. You know what I'm saying? What y'all do?
Wait, in a panoramic?
I can't get what you said. Panoramic.
Hey, I'm not weak immune. I'm Cameroonian, African, so I'm not catching COVID. Y'all might catch COVID though.
Why do you? I don't. So you think what is that? I'm about to say.
We ain't spreading misinformation.
You said no panoramic. I've been seeing that. Is it in a panoramic and a Parmesan cheese?
Panty. That's my favorite word. Panty.
In a panty? My New Year's, I literally just the ball drop. I was watching it on TV with my parents. Popped some champagne. Downed that. Went to sleep because I had work at 3.
Sheesh, work on New Year's.
3:30 to 9 the next day.
Sheesh.
So.
New year, different bread.
Bro, in fact, and I got paid.
Oh, you got some money?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Payday was, and it dropped on a Friday, so I was like, oh yeah, this year about to be crazy.
Yep, I got that stimmy on the first. You know what I'm saying? that stimmy.
It must be nice not to be a fucking dependent, man.
Fact. No, independent. You gotta be independent to get it.
I said it must be nice not to be a dependent.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah,
but I think
go independent on y'all's IRS tax forms, man. That's how you get
teaching these people.
No,
I gotta put. They tax.
Niggas gonna end up owing money.
I gotta put the kings and queens on game, man.
Hey, as an accounting major, I do not agree with that statement.
Accounting. I didn't know you was accounting, bro. Yeah. Shit, me too, bro.
Hey man, so we lost somebody dear to the rap community this week, man. I can't say I listen to his music. I'm not gonna act like the biggest fan, but we do have some people that has listened to his music on the podcast. I'm gonna let y'all speak on that, but you know, rest in peace to a lot. Like you know, what I'm saying he inspired a lot of people in the game right now. Like I heard someone say, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Fact.
If you, first off, rest in peace to Doomale, MF motherfucking Doom. Like, bro. It's just crazy because when you look at his stuff, like his rhyme schemes and everything, like a lot of people emulate what he was doing. So like down from Earl, like when you talk about the most lyrically inclined people in the game, Earl Sweatshirt, the Mick Jenkins, Tyler the Creator,
Kendrick, J. Cole,
Cole,
they all looked after.
They all looked after him, and it was like the messages, also just everything. It was like the internal rhyme schemes, and just putting everything together and still saying the craziest stuff, but understanding it. I think one of the, and man, it's so many, but and the crazy part about when it happened, because I thought he died. Apparently, he died in October.
They just now released the information. That's just mad sketchy.
Wow.
But what you know,
That's
he was
crazy.
well. First off, it was. I don't want to say it's sketchy because he was already like to himself.
Right.
So I feel like his family wanted to grieve first before like putting it out there. So
Okay.
I don't want to put in no conspiracies or none of that. But literally, so we found out New Year's Eve probably around like I want to say like 8 o'clock or something, and before I picked up my girl, we kind of hung out from like noon to 10. And I remember before I picked her up, I was just watching stuff on YouTube, and I went back to an interview that he had with Red Bull talking about just a bunch of stuff, but it was a specific clip where he was talking about writer's block, and I was watching it and I was like, damn, like, you know, that's some real shit, because as a writer, poet, whatever, artist, sometimes you go through those things, and just his perspective on that. And I was watching it, I was just like, damn. And then hours later, he gone. And I'm like, what?
Damn.
And literally, that's how, and I don't want to put certain things in the universe, but like, even with Nipsey, I remember just watching the video with him and Lauren London, and then like a day later, he was gone. I was like, bro, like, this shit is crazy. Like, and it's just like, give these people they flowers while they here.
Facts.
Please, bro.
Facts.
Tired of losing artists, man.
But just people in like
People in general. As soon as people gone, then they want to start appreciating while they here.
bro, like
Facts.
and now people are gonna. And I hope a lot of you whack you whack rappers, you whack. I hope a lot of the niggas is dogging garbage.
Bars, nigga.
I hope a lot of people now, especially the younger generation of artists that's coming up, and you know, even our generation, I hope they take notes from him and like really tap into their craft. I understand there's different audiences of music, but especially if you want to, I don't want to say if you want to be a lyrical rapper, but just listen to, if you ain't never listened to his music, listen to his music, because he has some shit, boy.
See, that made me just think of a good idea. You know how people been talking about when a new artist drops music, a percentage of that album should go to the people that paid the way before them. Kind of like a retired, what's that stuff called? Like a 401k for what retired people got.
Wait,
you
say
know,
it again?
accountants speak on that. What's that? What y'all got?
The 401k?
Like for rappers?
Yeah. Is that what it
I
is?
don't think the rappers going like that. That's their money too.
Wait, you saying?
Facts, but like all the retired rappers that's already retired, they don't make music. Now, all of the people that put out music now, the newer artists, a percentage of their album sales go to the retired in a 401k account for them.
Not one ounce of me believes in that.
I don't know where you heard that.
Nah, people been talking about that though, bro. It's like Swiss. I think he was talking about that. He want to
Swiss Beats.
Yeah, Swiss cheese, nigga.
Exactly, because I'm like, bro, Swiss.
I don't know about that.
I was like,
Bro, what is?
All right, so y'all want to do that? Like, just pay homage, bro, because you know a lot of niggas from the 80s, the 70s, they not seeing that money that the people right now seeing, and their music is probably better. So they like, you know, they owe.
But a lot of them dead. Like,
what? I would say a lot of them, but like, yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying like, a good amount of them are dead.
Ones are probably like dead, but like,
all right,
there's still
not
some people out there that, you know.
But you forgetting, like, nowadays, especially, well, you talking about like sampling or just in general you making
just
music?
In general, like we set up a, like they say, all right, let me just think of something. Let's say
like Atlanta rap with Andre and Big Boy.
You feel like they should get paid?
They already got money, but it's some rappers that don't have, like, let's make it a minimum. Like, you have to put out 3 albums that sell at least blah, blah, blah for you to be in this 401k, aka Hall of Fame of rap, where you can get these certain amount of royalties. Right. You know, let's make
I think maybe every company can do that.
Every record label?
Yeah, I mean, every record label, maybe they can do that.
They kind of do. That's what royalties, like, especially if you sample.
That's off your own music, though, bro. We talking about a percentage off of.
Yeah, no.
Because, you know, even record labels are cheap, bro. Those royalty money, that's not nothing.
I know, but no. As an artist, no. Like, I mean, you pay homage, but that don't mean I gotta get you
your streams.
My money. Like, no, like, no.
Hey, man, so over the course of the last week, we seen Thug, you know what I'm saying? He had an interview, $1 million worth of game with Gilly and, what's the other nigga name?
I don't even know.
Wallow. No disrespect, I forgot your name. But
no disrespect.
So
watch this.
So we seen that Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? He kind of play the clip for me, man. Play the tape, man.
We talking about anthems. We talking about songs they know. Mm-hmm. Like when I perform, I got 30, 40 songs that the whole stadium gonna know. They gonna know these motherfuckers. All 30 songs.
And that's some powerful shit.
Yes, Sirski.
There's not a lot of motherfuckers that can say that.
Nigga, Jay-Z ain't got 30 songs like that. But you just with the whole stadium finna sing.
He got a lot though.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I know he do he probably got 50 of them bitches. I'm just saying, like, I'm not just literally saying him. I'm just saying, like, niggas, who you thinking?
Absolutely.
The man.
Absolutely. Because honestly,
that's good, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think he meant it like I think he meant it not to say Jay-Z exactly. I thought he meant like the greatest niggas, like the niggas who think y'all the top dog. They really ain't got hits like that. But he ain't mean to use Jay-Z name. I hope not. That's what I'm saying. Because he didn't go back. He said, well, Jay-Z got 50 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
But
so he kind of backtracked right away. So I'm not gonna hold him like that.
He's still, but
hold on, a lot of two of these niggas in the room kind of agree with Thug. If I know.
So when I say agree with Thug, like me, like I don't listen to Jay-Z like that, but I know like right now you put on almost any Thug song, everybody gonna get jumping. Everybody gonna be singing it word for word. I don't know
What generation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That generation
That's
matters.
our generation for sure.
Because if you're talking about the
100%.
'90s, niggas is playing Jay-Z,
Yeah,
documentary type shit, like not documentary, but blueprint type shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this, and I was talking to Jerissa in the car about this. The difference between Thug and 50. First off, Thug, I'm not saying just getting started, but just his impact.
50 Cent?
I said 50?
Yeah.
My bad, Jay. My bad, Jay. I'm everywhere. But there's between Thug and Jay. Jay's music has transcended a couple different decades. So
Almost every decade since he been here.
that's
bro.
since he been here. So it's like this, right? He got a lot of hits that our generation would know. Thug. But Jay, we gonna I'll say a lot of us gonna, you should if you don't, if I don't know what's wrong with you. But as soon as you hear that dun, 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 you know what's up.
Right.
If you a rap fan, like you just, I mean, if you an older rap fan, if you just appreciate the craft, like Jay-Z's someone you always got to listen to just to pay homage, to see where, you know, just to see where the game started, you know, arguably, if not the greatest rapper of all time.
And if you talking about hits, and you know how in the versus battle they was pulling from features too. He can pull from Beyonce catalog. He can pull from him and Kanye. Holy Grail just alone.
Magna Carta.
Magna
444. Come on now. We just talking about albums in our generation.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that this is even like being talked about right now because I don't really.
You want to talk about hits?
I really don't think Young Thug's top 5, definitely not even top 10 in my opinion, and probably
Like right now?
What's his top? What's his
Wait,
top
Young
song?
Thug not a top 10 rapper right now?
No. We talking about hits.
Nah, song.
Oh, all
Hits
time. Oh,
versus
hell
him.
no. Hell
Yeah.
no.
Okay, what's it like if you like right now? What's his top song if there was a versus battle between Jay-Z
Young
and
Thug, greatest song ever?
greatest song out right
Maybe
now?
Lifestyle?
I wouldn't even say that. Hell no.
It would definitely have to be off of Slime Season 2 for me.
Yeah.
Slime Season 2? But okay, we talking about hits.
I know. It's
Not great.
Something off there. That's all I'm saying.
It just hits. What's his best one?
Yeah, what's a hit? His biggest hit. Lifestyle's his biggest hit, bruh.
That's not even the best though for me.
I know we talking
That's
about
not
his
the-
biggest hit though.
But
like,
I'm saying like that's one. You can't even give me a hit right now.
Hold on.
No,
I can-
no,
I
you
know
are
it's not-
not.
I can
maybe
list.
Hot is Hot his biggest hit.
That's not even a hit. Well, yeah.
What you mean?
I'm saying that's good, but that was
Is Hot
Gunna.
his biggest?
That was
hit?
Gunna
I
song
mean,
first.
what
Yeah, he
artist can
gave
you
it
just
to-
definitively say that's their best hit?
Whoever
he
goes the
did
highest on the
just-
Billboard.
So I
did just-
don't even know. Look
He
it up.
did just come out with "Go Crazy" with Chris Brown. That
That did go crazy.
Yeah, but that didn't really reach that status on the
that's
billboards.
not Thug,
It was a dope project. I fuck with it real hard.
But I'm just saying, if there was a versus
What I
battle,
tell y'all,
you know,
Lifestyle is
It's
Young
just-
Thug's highest Billboard hit, bruh.
is his top
it
Billboard
is?
hit?
Yes.
All right, so
Throw some
Lifestyle.
more.
But like you, like
Oh
if-
no, Drissa, you right. Go Crazy debuted or peaked at
you
number
see-
1 on the
You
Billboard.
see how he's
Ooh, damn.
basically he has to be a feature.
Lifestyle
so
peaked number 1 on the Billboard.
He has to be a feature, so it's kind of like
Throw some mo. Y'all remember that? Throw some mo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1 on the Billboard. Hot only reached number 5. Oh, see,
Damn,
I'm
digits not up there.
who?
Digits.
See, y'all could have said, pick up the phone, babe. That shit was going crazy.
Feature
But that's
again.
Trav.
Trav
Another
shit, that's
feat. That's
not
what
even
I'm saying. So you, all right. So
that's like
even,
what they say about the baby. That
but
he
was
only been on
Lifestyle Rich
features.
Gang?
It's still,
Was that on Rich
it's all
Gang?
hits. When we talking about a versus
think it
battle,
was.
everything going in. Your
All right,
features,
so
all
check
that.
this out, right? So if Lifestyle his biggest hit right now, I can name 10 Jay-Z hits. That's just him. That's gonna wash that.
Hit me, boom.
Please do.
Y'all are so drunk, bro. Y'all gotta chill.
H to the Izzo, V to
We
the.
said song names. I don't need you to rap it, big dog.
That's Izzo. It's Izzo. Okay, Izzo. H
Okay.
Izzo. You got bro.
They being so disrespectful, bro.
In New York.
Come on now.
Hey,
Come on now.
I can't think of the Empire State of Mind.
yeah,
Yeah.
Empire
What-
State of
bro,
Mind.
come on.
He was on
I'm
some,
not
he was
even
on some Illuminati shit.
All right,
That's all. I don't fuck with that. He was on some Illuminati.
I don't want to get into that because I understand, but
Niggas in
Alright.
Paris.
Ooh,
come
that's
on,
bigger than every. That's bigger than every
Yep,
Young
yep,
Thug
that's
song.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, what
Hey,
are we
I'm-
talking about?
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I was just playing with you, bro.
Oh, okay.
I asked you what your name was, but nah. But you can do the same thing with Thug.
What? But can't we just struggle
Nigga,
to name?
Surf.
We stop.
No, we
I
named
didn't
it.
struggle to name. You said name his biggest, and I was like, I can't just give you the
That's
biggest.
I
one.
what is
a couple-
versus a
couple
hits
fades.
battle.
Okay, but you said name his best song. I was like,
Oh
you
no,
just-
I never said you said best. I said his biggest.
I'm saying for like I said name his best as far as like if they was gonna do a versus battle, what's gonna trump?
Hey, okay. Let's do. I'm sorry, I'm not entertaining Jay-Z and Young Thug.
Facts.
Let's. And then they asked Young Thug. You gonna pull it up? They asked him who would you want to see. He said Lil Wayne.
Oh, I don't even want to pull that up.
I don't even want to talk about that either.
Lil Wayne,
talk about that either.
Lil
I
Wayne-
love Thug, bro. Lil Wayne is washing that nigga.
He got a
easily.
catalog
Millie
as
got money.
Thug need to go against Future, bro. He needs to go against
Future or Uzi.
Yeah,
Future, Uzi, that would
yeah.
work too.
That's
bro.
what they told him. They said on the interview, they were like, "How about Lil Uzi, Future?" And then he was like, "My influence. It's like you got to put me up against someone like Wayne." I said,
No.
what?
He really reaching for the status right now.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like, and don't get me wrong, I understand he loved because he was influenced by him, but it's like, no, bro, I'm sorry.
That shit not gonna work.
Wayne catalog is like
Nigga, you can play 1 year of Lil Wayne's music.
What is
compare
it, 2008?
Nigga, yes.
That was
just
just
compare that
Young Thug
to
need
Young
to go
Thug's
against
whole
Blueface,
discography.
Blueface.
Chill. You getting mad
That's disrespectful.
What you say? You getting mad disrespectful.
Blueface versus who?
Young Thug.
Cut the cameras.
Cut the cat dead ass.
Cut the cameras.
Hey,
Trying to start a gang war in this thing.
only person that I would put Lil Wayne against is Drake. That would be crazy. Jay-Z.
But they did that in a whole freaking tour.
Yeah, we was there. We was there.
And that was prime
You was
both
there.
of them. That was prime
Oh,
both of
I
them.
thought she.
No,
Oh,
that was me.
Yeah, no, I knew you was there.
That
yeah.
was prime both of them though. Well, not prime. Well,
That was
yeah,
crazy.
that was prime both of them.
Probably
No,
not prime
Drake was
Probably
not
not.
even.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Well, he was
This
like
is like-
He was getting there though.
he was like
He was
he was
definitely getting
climbing.
there, though.
But
Yeah.
that was like Wayne's like hoorah years, bro. Like,
Actually,
bro,
I think the only niggas that could keep up with Drake in the verses is Jay-Z.
Drake and Jay-Z.
I think that's the only two niggas that could.
We talking about alive or dead? Because I can bring some dead niggas up. that'll be able to
I'm
go
talking about in a
against
strictly versus battle,
Okay.
which they dead now. They can't.
Wait, who? Wait, okay.
I was gonna say Michael Jackson if we talking about.
Oh,
Michael Jackson.
no nigga beating that nigga.
No.
Okay, yeah.
You gotta.
Prince, like, come on now.
It would be Michael versus Prince, or like when people like to say Beyonce, Mike and Beyonce, but I'm sorry, Drake getting washed by Mike. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
Washed?
100%.
nigga, yes.
He
Washed.
had niggas. He had
Washed.
females and men passing out. Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm so like, and this is
That's
Hey,
all for
hey.
you here, huh? Ryan?
Yeah, that's, speaking of Drake, man, Charlemagne the God. We got that?
oh,
Just tell him what it is.
yeah, just bring. it up
Nigga, I don't want to
play.
take shit out of context, though. Like, I want the nigga word
No,
for
I got it. I'm just saying.
Drake and apparently Charlemagne the God said that we are out of the Drake era, and then Wayno came and said we are now officially in the Lil Baby era. We got that official. This nigga ain't doing his job, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might
It's
get
all right,
fired
it's
after
all
this.
right.
Come on network here to report that Charlemagne the guy. I was gonna say, are you looking forward to Drake's new project?
No.
Cap.
Shoot, wait.
Why not? For all the same reasons that for all the same reasons we love Kendrick. Kendrick makes us wait. Kendrick gives us something to look forward to. Kendrick, takes his time.
So if you were to drop Dark Lanes, you would be interested in this Loverboy tape?
I just don't know what Drake has given us so much music that I don't know if he has another gear. You know what I'm saying? Like we know Kendrick has another gear. He shows us that with every project. Drake has given us so much. I don't know if he has another gear, so therefore I'm not looking forward to anything. Let me ask y'all a question. Are we still in the Drake era? Or is radio such a prehistoric form of medium? Is radio such a prehistoric form of media that it hasn't changed the temperature to what's actually going on out here in these streets? We in the Lil Baby era.
and that's why I cut it right now because
Hold on. Let's speak on Drake first.
That's cap. Scorpion sold over 700,000 the first week.
which one?
Scorpion, his latest shit,
700,000.
nigga. Look,
No, I did. Yeah.
700,000 the first week.
700,000 equivalent.
In the goddamn.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't even know that, but
Niggas is happy to sell 100,000.
Right.
That's why
nigga
200.
Playboy Cardi didn't even sell over 200,000.
That nigga sold a nickel.
Nigga,
Yeah, he sold
he made us
150.
wait over 2 years for that shit. He didn't even sell over 200,000, bro.
I'm gonna let you know right now. This is why I said well, first off, Drake. All right.
Speak on Drake, bro.
No.
Talk
That's
about
what I'm
Drake
saying.
first.
Because I didn't listen to none of the leaks, right?
Hold on, we gonna get to Dark Lanes then. But let's talk about the. All right, this is why we not still out of the Drake era, bro. When he comes, bro. Pause. Like when I tell you, like Drake is still running this game, bro, and niggas talking about Drake still got the stimulus package. If you need a feature, if you want to be brought up, you want your rap career resurrected, you want to be put on, you going to Drake. Like you getting that feature from him.
And that's who everybody. If you in the game, that's who everybody compares. Like, okay, she was saying like Bad Bunny being the Drake of Hispanic music right now, or
I'm not mad at that.
like, you know what I'm saying? That's who everybody compares somebody to when they talk about it right now.
Yeah, that's facts. Drake is definitely running the game. This kind of, sorry to switch gears, but it's like basketball, bro. Everybody know LeBron's the best.
I like that.
Giannis got the MVP right now. Lil Baby got the MVP right now. You still not the best.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
I like Charlemagne. He was one of my idols.
Wait, what? Huh? Speak on that. Go ahead, finish your sentence. My bad.
Yeah, I like him. I think he brings a lot of, different perspectives. Definitely playing devil's advocate almost
every time.
Love him. What was he on? What was it called?
Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club. Yeah, I like him. And what he said, I don't really necessarily agree. Like Cam said, like everybody's saying, Drake's just number one. He's gonna stay that way.
And then let's not forget that Charlemagne is a number one Drake hater. What Drake? You gonna make me buy bottles for Charlemagne? Yeah. Like, come on.
Didn't they have beef too?
He been talking shit about
everybody.
Yeah, he just talked about him on the Breakfast Club. So you know what I'm saying.
And DJ, was it?
Man, fuck Academics.
DJ Academics loves Drake, but
he
he's
loves
like,
Drake, but fuck Academics.
Yeah, Charlemagne, but this is what I gotta say. Like, as far as the Lil Baby era,
no.
You gotta have like 5 years down your belt for
exactly what I said.
He had a season.
You know what? As long as, all right, because I was gonna say Ryan probably gonna say some crazy shit about this.
Nah,
but I was gonna say that because I was like, you gotta remember, Drake, when the Young Money era was the era, like Drake was the top for like at least 8 years.
After Lil Wayne, it was Drake.
I know
like
Take Care is still on the billboards.
That's what I'm saying, and that was what 20.
I think nothing was the same as too.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
for sure. I think that. No, I'm not gonna say.
Like it's crazy how his music just like, bro.
Niggas have not stopped playing that shit, bro.
Classic
headlines. Over my dead
headlines, bro.
Over my dead body. The whole album. Take Care.
Underground King.
I think his next segment, like
take a shot from me.
Like Charlemagne was saying, like what's next? I think his next thing, he's just gonna do a rotation. Drake gonna be singing again.
Let's get. I want an all rap album.
Like,
from
I need
Drake.
that.
Yeah, like we need a classic rap album from Drake.
Do Not Disturb. Views, Western Road Flows, straight like that. No hooks. No
Tuscan leather type shit.
Bro.
Tuscan leather, yes, sir.
That's probably, I'm gonna be honest, that as far as intros.
That's one of the best Drake.
Tuscan leather?
No,
Nigga.
best intros on an album
of fire.
in my life.
He never missed on the intro.
I don't know why.
Never missed on the intro.
Bro, that minute, how long was the intro? Like 6 minutes and 47
How
seconds?
much time is this nigga spending on the intro?
Bro.
Y'all remember that?
How much time?
That's goated though. That's goated.
Goated. Like, but as far as I'm glad that we talked about the Lil Baby. Who was that? Wanyo or whoever said
Wayno.
Wayno.
He was the nigga on Everyday Struggle.
Yeah, I know. Him talking about we in the Lil Baby era. No. And here's the thing. I don't even think. I think if we were talking about eras, his era would start this year. And let me say why. So when he
started 2020 or
2020.
Yeah, I agree.
So when he came out, he's been doing his thing since whenever he had that Drake feature.
Oh, yeah.
Even before that, a little bit before he had that's my dog. That's my so
that's his lifestyle, like the
that's his lifestyle.
That freestyle was crazy too. Don't forget that freestyle.
Oh yeah, But that's what I'm saying. But after the Drake, it was like, all right, now he just kept going.
Yeah.
But this year is when I'm like, okay, if he keeps this momentum going until like 2025, I'm gonna say we in the Lil Baby era.
Right.
But
nobody was saying we in the Drake era while Drake was, what I'm saying.
People still was leaning on Lil Wayne. That was still the man. It took us to be like 2-3 years into the Drake era to be like, yeah, he the man right now. Like that, he the guy.
Like, and by that time he had been on top for like 6 years.
Yeah, he been the guy when we.
But yeah, I agree with you were saying how Lil Baby's era started like in 2020.
Yeah,
because like his shit was just at the top, and everybody started fucking with him, and even white people were starting to fuck with him too. So that's like my turn.
Once you gain that white people, and that's how you know it's really your time.
Oh yeah.
Once you,
But yeah, that whole.
So like, could we say nothing was the same with Drake on top then?
Yeah,
Or was that him getting to the top?
he was on top.
He was on top. He was on top.
What years nothing was the same?
2013.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
2013.
13.
Because that was the
Yeah.
year, fuck the Grammys. That was the year Macklemore beat out 4 of the best albums in the 2010s.
When
Makes no sense.
Lil Wayne went to jail, that's when Drake took over. So 2010, 2011. Ever since then, it's been
Drake.
yeah. Once, cause what he say on Miss Me, Lil Wayne, I'm gonna have to hold it. Like he took over ever since then. He's been the man. Y'all know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
He been the man ever since Lil Wayne went to jail. He took over. But man, speaking on music, on rap music, it's
Let's
the
get
time
it.
for this show, man.
Wait. Are we talking about rap music or just music?
Oh, my fault, yo. Music.
All right. Good. Because I
This
just
is
wanted to
the-
That
clarify.
clarification.
I needed that.
Oh yeah, cause I ain't got this. is,
Wait, we didn't even talk about Pop Hunter.
yeah, I skipped that. I cut that out.
All right, never mind.
This is gonna be, this is 2020's been a great year in music, man. Like I said, with this pandemic going on, with just everything going to shit. If you put out music, like you need an award there by yourself, man, with everything that's going on. So, like I said, this is not to, this is our opinion of the top 5 albums of 20. Our personal opinions. Don't get mad if your favorite rapper on there. If you think, oh, that album was trash, This is our favorite 5 albums of 2020.
You go first, Ryan.
Yeah, fact. So, and this is gonna be
Hear
this
this.
is gonna be no order. I have mine in no order. They might have theirs in order. Mine is no order. Of course, we got My Turn by Lil Baby. We got Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon by Pop Smoke.
Okay, rest in peace.
We got Eternally Take Deluxe, Lil Uzi versus the World.
All right, can't be mad at that.
We got After Hours by The Weeknd. Classic, boy. And no Grammy nomination. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, stupid.
And this might be slept on, but this was crazy. I messed with this ass album. We got The GOAT by Polo G, man. If you didn't listen to that, he really spit on that, bruh. That's we gonna talk about him later in the show, but watch out for Polo G in 2021. We talk about someone who had a little baby run in 2020. He might go on a little run this 2021. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, on 3-Headed Goat, people slept on his last verse.
Oh yeah.
So everybody
Bars.
snapped on that verse, but
Everybody.
but Polo G really snapped on 3-Headed Goat.
I'm gonna get the steal like I'm Chris Paul.
We gonna go this way. You go.
Alright.
CJ.
All right, no order. Damn. Okay. Shoot for the Stars, like Aim for the Moon.
Yes, sir.
Pop Smoke.
Okay.
Love is World 2. Savage Mode 2.
Hold on, what'd you say number 2? Love versus the World?
Yeah, Love-
okay,
Love-
bet,
Love
bet.
versus the
Oh,
World
we on
too.
the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Eternal Take Deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Savage Mode 2. My
Okay.
Turn. And Wanna.
One.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at
I'm not mad at
my
that.
fault, my fault, y'all. Let me drop my honorable mentions as well.
It's too many for me. You go.
Don't say. So we gonna have it's a lot. Now this might be some people. We got Burden of Proof by Benny the Butcher. That's also someone that's going Benny the Butcher next up. Like
Yes, sir.
y'all don't know. Some people might not know him. Like
Griselda and all them
Griselda
niggas.
nice, but they on top. Like I've seen a lot of people. He put Griselda, all the albums they dropped, Conway, Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun. That was a lot of people's favorite artists of 2020. If you don't know them right now, you're gonna know them next year. Next, we got King's Disease by Nas.
Hell yeah.
Nas
Hell
did his
yeah.
thing, man. I see why he got nominated for a Grammy. It's something even the younger generation can appreciate. I like how
Definitely.
he worked with Hit Boy. You know what I'm saying? He got back to, he really snapped on that. Next, we got Pluto, Baby Pluto, Lil Uzi and Future, my favorite 2 rappers, of course.
Okay.
And this, honestly, Meet the Woo 2. This might be better than Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, that Meet the Woo 2 that Pop Smoke dropped. You know what I'm saying? He had 2 amazing albums this year, but I put that in my honorable mention. Next, we got Just Cause Y'all Waited 2 Deluxe by Lil Durk. Lil Durk had a great year, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing all year. I had to put him in there. And then we got High Off Life by Future. Next, go ahead, CJ.
And my honorable mentions has to be Emergency Tsunami.
Yeah,
by Nav. That-
bro, Nav had a
that
good
was
year
stupid.
too.
He did.
Nav had a great
He
year.
did.
He's so slept on for him.
That King Von joint, Welcome to O Block. Gotta have that on there.
Yeah.
What else did I have? Oh yeah, what's it called? Lil Uzi, Pluto Baby Pluto shit. That's it for me.
Hold on, I got a question for CJ, man.
up?
So, like, when we this our nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? We go way back since high school. We was on the lunch table with him. We was in the kick chats
Roast
with him.
niggas.
The
Y'all
group
man.
chat this
Not the
week.
kick chat.
The kick
Not the
chat.
kick chat.
Kick was
On
popping.
kick, bro. On kick, bro.
So you know,
What's up?
CJ back in the day, man, he used to be the super conscious nigga. You know, he used to be Kendrick, Popson,
Hobson, nigga, goddamn.
Popson, my fault. Cole. He was like, I don't know how y'all listen to this trash. And then
Hey, bro.
I hear one.
Turn this future off.
I ain't hear. He was like, "What is that dirty Sprite 2, y'all?" I ain't hear one conscious out. When did this shift occur, bro? When did
Bro, college, bro.
you was
College,
like, I can't party to this shit,
Bro,
nigga.
listen, bro. I was on my conscious shit all through high school. That's when I was on my conspiracy theory, Illuminati, all that shit. I was like, bro, I can't be listening to this bullshit ass trap music. Man, college, bro. That's all I'm listening to now. Like, of course, I still have my lyrical music, my conscious music, but I really listen to like a lot of trap because, like, for a long time, I didn't fuck with that music just because of like what it stood for. Like in high school, I wasn't drinking, I wasn't smoking, I wasn't doing none of that shit. So I wasn't about to listen to artists that's all they talked about. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
But honestly, I just stopped. You know, it's art and it's part of Black culture. So why would I negate myself from listening to something like that? Because like the shit's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for my album of the year, I'm gonna go with Pop Smoke, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. I'm gonna go with Dirk, The Voice. I thought he went crazy on that. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 3,
Yep.
crazy. I thought YoungBoy did pretty good with Top.
Yeah,
Top.
I'm not mad at that.
And Fixtape Popcorn. Listen to Twist and Turn with him and Drake. That'll go crazy.
Yeah, I heard
Twist
Popcorn.
and Turn. Hell
Yeah, I heard that
shit go
Popcorn
hard.
album was hard.
All right. So if y'all know anything about me, I'm in that R&B. So some R&B fans out there.
Yes, sir.
So
Oh,
I
shit,
got.
I got the weekend.
So I got. Anyways, I got
Hello.
Cholumbo by Janae.
Oh, that bitch did go hard,
Yes. I got My Turn, Lil Baby, of course. Take Time, Jivion. 6-piece Hot, Black. And I got One Up by Gunna.
Hey,
I like the 6-piece, but it's like
that's like
when we talking about albums of the year, like how did 6 songs make it over?
Technically, it's EP. So
Yeah.
I can give y'all some honorable mention as well.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I do have, for honorable mention, I do have When It's All Said and Done, Jivion, Proverb by Dylan Sinclair, Fuck the World, Brent Fayez, and then Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
All right. So before I go, there was a lot, like you were saying earlier. There's a lot of art, music that transcended 2019. So I only did stuff that dropped in 2020.
Okay.
All right. So first, well, no order, but The Weeknd, After Hours.
Facts. Shit was crazy.
Amine, Limbo.
Okay.
Brent Fayez, Fuck the World. Reason out of TDE.
Hey,
New
Reason had a
Beginnings,
good year, man. Shout out to Reason. He really did his thing.
and Giveon, Take Time. Now, I wanted to put Cholumbo in there, but it was like I did that as far as like what the deluxe. That's
On
what I'm
the way.
saying. But I'm saying like what I listened to the most. I think it was those 5 albums. Cause Fuck the World was in rotation for the longest.
What's your honorable mentions?
It's too much. I can't. We gonna be here all day.
Definitely feel that.
One honorable mention that I would say, Chicka, Industry Games. Shorty out of I forgot where she from. I think she from like Alabama, somewhere out of Alabama. But she was going crazy on Instagram, and then she got the recognition that she's finally deserved and shit. So that's the one that I'm like, yeah. But it's so Cholumbo, of course. Bro, the fact that you had Brent Fayez as an honorable mention, though, I was like, damn. Yeah, but
Had to.
So we gonna talk about the top 5 artists of 2020, man. I'm gonna have to go Lil Baby. This is no order, but I'll probably put Lil Baby number 1 though. We gonna go Lil Baby. We gonna go The Weeknd. We gonna go Pop Smoke, rest in peace, and then we gonna go Lil Uzi Vert and Future to put out 2 albums solo with Eternal Take. And you know he's had such a long break off, and to come back, give the fans what they want, which is what we expected from Playboy Cardi that didn't live up. You know what I'm saying? And he came back, he gave the fans exactly what we wanted. Then he came with a deluxe, and then he came with a deluxe. Then he came with a collaborative album with Future. He had one of the best years of me, Lil Uzi. And then Future, same thing with him, man. High Off Life was a good album. Like, I really fuck with that album heavy. And then to come back again with the collab album with Lil Uzi. And then, you know, it's just Future. He stay working. He's always going to have that single. He's always going to be on features. So how can I not put him in the top 5, man? So, you know, and then rest in peace to Pop Smoke, man. He had 2 great albums, Meet the Woo 2 and Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. I had to put him in that top 5.
All right. So let me
Oh, my
see.
fault. My safe for getting this.
Go ahead, bro.
Then we gonna go honorable mention, and then this is not two artists that I listen to the most, but they had a great year. So how could I not put them in? We gonna go Megan Thee Stallion, and we gonna go The Baby, and then also Lil Durk, great year. Benny the Butcher, another mate. He's gonna y'all gonna see what's up with him in 2021. All of Griselda, really. I could really go West Side Gun, Conway the Machine, all of them. And then we gonna go Juice WRLD, rest in peace. You had one of the most streamed albums of 2020. How can I not put you there?
All right, so top artists of this year, in no order, of course. Gunna, Future, Lil Uzi, and Lil Baby. And then, damn, I didn't even get a fifth one. Let me say Roddy.
Yeah.
And then honorable mention is gonna have to be Lil Keed.
Great album, man. A lot of
for
people
sure.
sleep on that
Oh
album.
God, he coming out. He coming 2021. I promise.
Facts.
Um,
I thought it was gonna be this year. I thought he was a lot because that first album, Long Live Mexico.
man, that bitch went
Ooh,
stupid.
when I tell you almost perfect out, like my nigga, like the first 5 songs was great. Like he really was. Niggas listen to Lil Key, like he here for real.
I think he better than his brother, Lil Gotti. Honestly,
Oh,
but
Lil God, I ain't gonna say that nigga's trash,
he
but
definitely not trash.
Lil
Lil
Key,
Gotti's one of those features.
yeah,
Yeah.
Lil Key really got it though.
Facts.
For me, I'm gonna say Megan Thee Stallion. I'm in there. Pop Can. I nailed that shit though. Okay.
You did.
Pop Can. I'm a little Trini baby, so we got my Caribbeans. Polo G for sure. You
I
go
like that. I
crazy.
should-
Martin and Gina. No, that's on my heart. Drake, of course. Bad Bunny for my little Hispanics out there. You know, that's basically Drake. And honorable mention Gunna. Dollars on my head.
Yeah, Wanna was a great album.
One of them really was
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Cooler than a bitch.
Yeah,
solid. Cool in a bit.
my bitch a dirty Diana. Oh nigga, Michael Jackson bad.
All right, Cam.
All right, so for my top 5 artists, I got Lil Baby, of course. I got Jivion, Pop Smoke.
Are you saying his name right?
Giveon.
I thought it was Giveon.
Giveon.
Yeah, okay, my phone.
I say Giveon.
I thought it was Giveon.
Giveon, my fault. Pop, like Ryan said, Meet the Woo 2. Get the Element. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Love my dark skin. Yeah.
My dark skins.
Then we got Brent, and then we got Roddy Ricch. And my honorable mention, you know, we got Youngboy, Gunna. I don't really listen to him like this, but I know he went hard. Raw Wave, and then same with Megan.
Ooh.
Raw Wave, I like that. I should have thought of that.
Rod Wave been low key like one of the more like he had like of course a couple of hits, but like his just consistency is just
Really doesn't make no bad song.
No
Yeah.
cap. I don't really listen to him like that.
Yeah, he really did.
Same.
Raw Wave had a
But
great
he is,
2020.
he is good, though.
Yeah, he puts his heart in that music. I fuck with Raw Wave.
so in
You an R&B fan, but you don't listen to Raw Wave?
That's like hood, like
that's hood R&B.
hood love
hood R&B,
songs.
yeah.
It's like hood love songs. I don't. Yeah.
But he nice. But for me, even though he didn't drop as much, 21 had a good year. Savage Mode 2 was
I
definitely
seen, yeah, you had that in your top 5. A lot of
Top-
people had that.
I
For
just didn't
me,
listen to
let's
it
talk
the
about Savage
A
Mode.
decent year.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. When you said that, I was like, whoa.
I think that's the only thing he really
but
dropped.
still like the fact of how big that was for
That was on repeat for me.
that's what I'm
If
saying.
Morgan
Okay.
Freeman wasn't on there, I probably wouldn't have listened.
Oh my god!
Nigga,
All right, well, let me get
Hold on,
into
hold
it.
on.
So,
Savage
Many
Mode
Men,
2.
bro. Don't even, bro. Many Men gotta be the first song.
First
you
of
say,
all-
bro. Oh God.
Brand new Draco finna. Yeah, that's your
Hey,
hard.
Glock on my lap. All that
Yeah,
shit.
but this is
All
what I
that
gotta
shit.
say. It was not Savage Mode 1. It was not even what's the other album he got with Bad Business in it, and It's an album. Ooh, that shit so
Issa
slept
was
on.
so slept on.
What else he got? Savage got some albums, nigga. Like Savage ain't. First of all his albums is hits. Let's not get that. Like all his albums are
I don't
great.
think
I think his second one, I think it was like the one that blew him up with
Slaughter King. Slaughter King.
I am. I was. You
Great
probably
album. Great album.
I am.
And-
And
I'm thinking about something else.
it must have been. A
It's Savage. This is. I'm gonna name it all. It's Slaughter King, Savage Mode 1. It's an album. I Am. I Was, and Savage Mode 2. All great albums.
You
All
can say without
It's-
warning too.
without one. I forgot that.
Oh no, there was one. It was the Slaughter, tape.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the Slaughter King.
No, the Slaughter tape with skirt.
But this has been.
I'm talking about
This, I love Savage Mode 2, but I think Savage Mode 1 was better. I think Issa was better, and I think I Am. I Was better.
I'm looking at it like this.
So that's why I ain't put it in my top
And then you also
5.
got Without Warning.
Yeah.
It's not even better than that.
But I'm looking at it like this.
Without Warning, hard.
But that was a joint album. But I'm looking at it like this, right? It was like Toy Story and Toy Story 2. It ain't the original, but that's a damn good movie.
Yeah.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
but compared to
Okay,
other
like,
stuff, but that's a sequel to an album. So like, you know, when people try to do sequels,
The sequel
They always gonna
sometimes.
pick the original over the sequel. Always.
not always.
Let me
Most
think
of
of
the time.
some.
Most of the time.
I'm about to fuck y'all up with that.
This is
Lion King too.
this is going this is gonna be very controversial. But I like Infinity War over Endgame.
Oh,
Nigga,
facts,
I agree
facts.
with you.
Thank you.
I agree
Thank
with
you.
Thank you.
And
Okay.
that-
Infinity War had way more hype behind it.
Nah,
way more.
After the snap, I couldn't talk
Nigga,
for 5 minutes.
Like what?
Bro, I was like, yo.
First of all, nobody like the way we left that movie theater after Infinity War. Endgame could never match that.
No,
Like,
no way.
Like Tony died, love him, but Thanos
wait,
broke my
wow.
heart.
But you know, the Marvel Cinematic, they took a lot of stuff out, especially like with comics, because Silver Surfer was supposed to be an Endgame.
They did.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about. They were supposed to have a couple of Secret Avengers in Endgame, but they
Like,
never showed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I heard
but-
Namor was supposed to be in that too.
Yeah, Namor.
The Carter 3 is harder than the Carter 1 and 2. Since we were saying sequel, we were saying niggas
Okay,
like
but
the
look.
sequel's better
All
than
right,
the
but
original.
all right, Lynn, we can talk about the dedication series. We can talk about
Well,
no
that's
ceilings.
mixtapes,
No
but-
ceilings.
No ceilings.
One, 2 is better than 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, 21, Brent Faiyaz, Jack Harlow, Roddy Ricch. Yes, Jack.
Was that a
Nah, you gotta
colonizer?
respect.
You gotta respect. Jack Harlow did his thing in 2020.
Black folks, just because that man don't have our skin color, don't mean we can't listen to him.
Nah,
Jack
Jack Harlow,
Harlow, he could rap, he
I
could
want to
spit.
see.
Fuck with Eminem.
I want to
give
see
Jack Harlow
some
his respect,
ass.
folks. Like he like that.
I want to see some ass.
His
Baby,
new,
can you do it like
a lot
that?
of niggas had him in his top. A lot of niggas felt his album was like that too.
The last one that I feel like just dominated 2020, straight out of H-Town, SWAT, Toby Ingwu. I can't say his last name.
Toby Ne-
but,
Yeah.
honorable
Toby,
mentions.
yeah.
Honorable mentions. Mick Jenkins.
Hey, hold on. I'm glad you said that. Toby might be on the show sometime soon, man. That's something to look out for.
Yes,
So
sir.
shout out to Toby, man. We love to have you. Like I said, we got fans of you, man. So come on the show sometime.
Shoot, Toby. Oh yeah, but honorable mentions. Mick Jenkins. He dropped. It was called The Circus. I was looking for more. He gonna drop something this year, hopefully. It's another artist that I listen to called John Gives. John and then Gives spelled with Givez. He there's a lot of people this year, but them two was like, and it's another not Russ but Russell out of Brampton, Canada. He coming with some heat 2021.
All right, we gotta talk about artists that you feel is gonna break out this year. We already spoke about this a little bit, but man,
Shit. Joey had just came back 2020 after not
I
dropping
don't
for
know,
years.
but Joey did his thing definitely. But
Oh yeah, nigga, that life was hard as fuck.
I don't know about that voodoo shit. I was like kind of I stood off because when I listened to the music, when I tried to watch the music video, I was like but I understand like it's something that I don't know about, so
Yeah.
I don't want to like down it and be
Right.
like, because that's but
I used to fuck
Joey
with
still
like,
be
yeah.
Joey bro. Joey got classics.
Nigga, 1999.
1999's classic.
Dummy.
Before the Money, classic. Even American All American
All-American
Badass.
Badass.
Yes.
Nigga,
Classic.
that was on repeat in high school, bro.
Bro, that was what 2017?
Nah, I think it was like 2016. I think.
That was 17.
You sure?
Yeah, that was 17.
Let me see
Definitely.
that motherfucker. We gotta fact check that shit.
That was definitely 2017 because who else had came out that year?
That was 2017.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I
Damn.
remember,
American Idol.
You don't feel like it was
Legend.
bro, it was 3 years ago.
Right.
Oh, 4 almost.
Four now, yeah.
But yeah.
man, this who we gonna look out for in 2021, man. We gotta go with this one of my favorite rappers as well. We gotta go with Fabio Foreign, man. If you not hip, get hip, nigga. Like he next up. Whatever. If y'all like Pop Smoke, like this is like I'm sad we
He
couldn't.
ain't pop though.
Yeah. He not pop. He not.
He got that essence.
That's
though.
little bro. That's little bro. Yeah, he got that
Facts.
New York feel. I like New York rappers. I like the way they rap. Yeah, I like the way they rap. I like that drill rap. You know where they rapping and giving you instructions and shit. You know, stuff. You know what I'm saying. So, shout out to him. We gotta go Benny the Butcher. He's also another rapper from New York. He from Buffalo though, upstate New York. I know y'all don't like to put them niggas in with New York, but shout out to him, man. He's really finna blow up. So who y'all's breakout artists?
I'm gonna have to say Lil Keed. Obviously, you know, I feel like he needs way more recognition than he has on the YSL label. YNW Melly. I hope he
Next
drops.
up.
I hope he gets out sometime soon, but it's not looking like it.
Special.
Where the fuck Bobby at? Where the Fuck Bobby
That nigga need to
Shmurda.
come home too. That nigga is the music.
Twitter still be talking about him. He coming back.
Bobby
Nah,
Shmurda
yeah.
He
need
about
get
to
out
come
now.
out. He about to get out.
And he about to sell when he come out too. I promise.
I'm
I
guaranteeing.
promise.
I'm
He don't
letting you
get
know right
signed.
now.
He don't get signed when he come out.
I'm letting you know right now.
I think he's
Whatever
he
he
re-signed.
dropped,
Yeah,
I may be wilding, but 300,000 first week.
I
That's
can't
a
agree with
stretch.
that.
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
Bro, in this day and age, like the streams is down, bro. Like
300,000 first week.
play. All right.
We gonna come back. If
I-
I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
100,000.
No,
I ain't not no damn 300.
I
Come
can
on.
see where you coming from, Christian, because that's the same thing with Vibes Cartel. I don't know if you guys know him, but
Yeah, I know you, Sam.
He's writing music in jail, murderer, like all this other
I thought he
stuff.
had life. He getting out.
Yeah. You're done with
Yeah.
I thought was it 5?
No, it don't.
No,
you
it
don't have
don't-
to.
it don't
it's-
matter.
oh,
It don't matter.
I got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it to 5.
For me, I hope, pray, Shy Glizzy. Love that man. Love that
He
man.
definitely needs some more recognition.
Yeah, he does. And correct me if I'm wrong. What is it, Youngin Ace? Young,
Oh yeah. He hard.
He go crazy.
That boy cold.
Yeah, last one, Frito Bang.
Fredo.
Fredo.
Fredo Bang.
So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I already said his name twice, but I'm gonna go again. Jivion, man. Features by Drake with Chicago Freestyle, Snow Allegra last time. He's on Apple Music's Up Next, class of 2020, and he performed on Jimmy Kimmel Live. If you ain't listened to this man, go get your ears blessed.
Bro, facts. That is a blessing. To just, bro, that nigga different. So I got 5 artists now. If y'all ain't never heard these, you need to familiarate yourself. So Simba, SYMBA. When you talk about rapping, he up there with West Coast rap right now. He coming. Him, an artist by the name of Q. If you look him up on social media, just look up Boy Meets. I think it's Boy Meets Euphoria or something like that. Euphoria. But Q, he out there. Zakari out of I want TDE. Yeah, Zakari out of TDE.
Oh, he's on TDE?
Yeah, Zakari on TDE.
Oh, damn.
He was on Damn.
Yeah, I know he was on Damn. He
But
was on
signed.
Love.
He signed to
That's
TDE.
That's what's up. Yeah,
But
that's
I
hard.
need him to drop a full length album. That last one, that Run Wild or something like that, whatever EP he had dropped.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, but he just didn't drop nothing. I'm like, I'm waiting. There's a lot of. I feel like TD this 2020.
Bro, this is the year of TDE.
TDE because Dreamville
all
took
them,
over
bro.
2019 and
Right.
a little bit of 2020. But bro, I'm telling you, when Isaiah Rashad drop, it's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
Nigga, fuck when Kendrick dropped, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
No,
We-
I need
Isaiah
no, but
hasn't dropped
but
in
TDE
longer than
bro,
Kendrick has.
Yeah, Isaiah, the last thing he dropped was 2016.
And Kendrick was 2017.
Bro, and TDE fans have been. It's like, all right, cool. Where the fuck is Isaiah album? Also, Baby Keem, Kendrick cousin out of PG Lane. That nigga gonna go crazy, bro. He cold. And then straight out of goddamn Houston, it's an artist undercase, Reggie. That nigga cold. He dropped 2 singles this year. And his momentum about to keep pushing. I need him. I need Reggie and Toby Ingwe. I hope I.
Wigwe.
Ngwe?
Wigwe. Toby. I think it's Toby Wigwe.
Toby Wigwe. Him and Reggie need to make some music. I need it ASAP.
Fuck all that. We need Lloyd.
Oh yeah, Lloyd and Committed
Oh,
J.
God, no
Oh
cap.
no.
Tell him.
God, no
Stop
cap.
it, man.
Well, no, hey.
Committed J was high school, bro. Come on.
So what you doing now?
I tell him.
I tell him. Oh, okay, my
Tell
bad.
him.
Okay, so that's how you pronounce it.
I'll be
I
looking
have
at that shit
never-
sideways.
I have never. I'm like I just never. I didn't know how to ask.
It's my
him
middle
how-
name, so it's like I'm African, so
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but no,
We need that
definitely.
to tell him, and we need. That's what you're right. To tell him.
Live
We need
out
that
your
to tell
dreams.
him, and we need that Lloyd.
I think we need Jay Holiday.
Who that? Oh, is that the nigga that made I'ma put you to bed to
Why the fuck are we
a
listening?
breakout? That nigga's need to break his back, retired ass nigga. Pause.
Hey, what's good with you today, bro?
But definitely. Oh no, but definitely. Yeah, I've been talking about like me and you gotta get some work done, but definitely this year. I'm telling you right now.
What you got in store? Tell the people what you got in store for 2021.
I'm gonna just
man.
say, all right. So if you it's live out your dreams is what Lloyd stands for, and that. But you know how like I low key even think about instead of being Lloyd, just changing it to live out your dreams. So you know how like Party Next Door name like that. I'm thinking about just doing that and then calling myself Lloyd. So you know how like people, his name Party, they just say Party, but it's like Live Out Your Dreams, so then they'll just shorten it to Lloyd. So I'm thinking about doing that, but definitely 2021. My goal is to drop at least 2 EPs. I got one in store. Like I just gotta finish them. Finish like I got like 4 songs I need to finish. I got a song that when I release it, I need Megan on the remix. So if you see this, if Toby is seeing this podcast, Megan, I'm letting you know right now.
At 90,000.
It's 90,000 for a feature.
Yes,
$90,000
nigga.
Who said that?
Her label.
Man, I'm letting her know right now. Hey,
90,000.
for the love of Houston, just
Nigga, that's a show.
for the free
Man.
But we gonna see. We're gonna see. But definitely 2 EPs. I want to drop like 2 EPs and maybe like a full album. I may do a bunch of just singles, but definitely this year I got a lot of stuff planned and visually wise too. Yeah, it's about to
Yes,
go.
sir. Now we on to the sports segment, man. Shout out to Becky Hammon, man, the first woman head coach, man. It's been long time coming, man. And for all of y'all who saying she just got the job because she a woman, because she doing this and that, the woman could really coach. Greg Pop, you know, he ain't hire her just to hire a woman, man. He really trying to, you know, he trying to build something. She already getting looks. So shout out Becky Hammon, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, I love the move. It's just a whole pool of untapped potential in the female gender. This is kind of similar to what's going on in the NFL with black coaches. Like, you just excluding a whole pool to pick from with coaches. And, I mean, as long as you got the knowledge, like, I don't see why not.
It's definitely going to be interesting to start seeing more female coaches and officials in the game now.
Yeah.
Like, for sure. Like, 2021 is going to be different.
Like, it's a lot of male. Sorry to cut you off, but it's a lot of males in the WNBA. Like, Derek Fisher, they even got him as a coach and the GM. Like, if you got the knowledge, I don't see why you can't do it.
It's gonna be very refreshing to see this.
All right.
Just in general, like I hope all sports. You know what I'm saying? Or I know in MLB there was somebody that was like a coach. I don't know the specifics, but yeah, definitely would be more refreshing to see more women.
That would definitely be something to see with football, seeing a female head coach for football. Because we already got a couple of officials, and I think there's a
Like
linebacker coach.
Yeah, positions coaches.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah. Man, so, you know, we on basketball, man. This is our prediction. So who going to be the top 5 basketball players in 2021, man? Mine is in order. So we got, you know, LeBron James, number 1. We got Anthony Davis, number 2. We going to have KD, number 3. And you could flip-flop KD and AD, man. They damn near even at this point. We going to have Steph Curry at number 4. And we going to have James Harden at number 5, man. Well, Cam, what you looking like that for, man?
Steph?
Who? If you want me to put Kawhi Leonard in the top 5, he showed his ass this playoffs.
Man.
Kawhi showed who he really was.
Man, look, I'm going to just go ahead and go mine, and then we can go.
Right.
So mine are in order as well. I got LeBron. Although he's not going to go crazy in the regular season, we know at the end of the day, it's
Facts.
LeBron. Got KD. You got Kyrie on his team. Kyrie be holding the ball a little bit, but we know Mr. Efficient. AD, Mr. Two-way, offense and defense, bucket, stop, whatever you need. Then I got Kawhi. Playoffs, ended badly. Maybe he could have had some help from his homeboy, maybe. But
What about his game 7?
Game 7, he didn't do much in the
He
fourth.
choked. Call it what it is. The nigga choked.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Call it what it is.
But dang, that's what you got teammates for. He been hooping all playoffs. He couldn't have help with that one
You know
game?
what's the problem with Kawhi? He's not a leader of men.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
He's not a leader, but he's a bucket and he's a stop. Like that's what he is. Don't people trying to talk to him like he needs to be the one like Stephen A. say galvanizing troops. That's not him. You can have
So can
Pat
you be a
Bell,
top-
Montrezl Harrell as a leader, maybe.
Can you be a top 5 player but not have any leadership traits? Do you not count that in being a player?
Yeah.
So yes, I mean, I feel like you can be a top 5 player, but you don't got to be a leader. Like,
James
but
Harden, a leader.
Is
Yeah,
Russell is Russell a
is
leader?
James Harden? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, real quick. My 5th player is James Harden.
Damn, nobody talking about Kyrie?
This is brother.
No, bro.
Wow.
no.
But,
Top
KD
5?
coming back.
Nah.
I know that.
But,
I was gonna say them two.
So you feel Harden and Kawhi is better than Steph?
Especially for this year, yes. It's like, I mean, like Rockets fans been saying, You give Kyrie Steph. If you don't give Steph no pieces, he gonna hoop. It's not looking too well right now. And
I know Warriors fan. They 2-3.
They 2-3. Who did they beat? Do you know?
The Bulls. And I'm not sure. We're gonna have to look.
I would hope a top 5 player would beat the Bulls.
But this what I think Steph. I was the same way as you. I had Harden over Steph for the longest. I think that correct me if I'm wrong, 2019 playoffs, when KD went down, it was 2-2 in the series. They was at Golden State, and KD was out the whole fourth quarter, and it was basically Harden versus Steph. I mean, everybody had their stars on the side, but that showed me that Steph can turn it up. He still got that clutch gene. He's still a better player than Harden. And then again, we go in the Warriors up 3-2. No KD. He's out for the rest of the series. And they going to Houston for a closeout game 6. Houston's up the whole game, and Steph still comes from behind and gets him. Like, after that, Harden is kind of, I can't respect Harden the same. I can't put him over Steph because I seen on the biggest stage, Steph outperformed him numerous times.
I definitely feel that. But for 2021, of course, of the whole season, you got to carry the team the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not happening.
Okay.
And I like whether if he stays in Houston, we know Houston's gonna make the playoffs. And if he stays in Houston,
you don't feel like Harden has more talent than Steph right now?
No,
John Wall, DeMarcus.
No, he definitely does.
So how can you get mad at Steph for missing the playoffs, but then you happy with Harden when he's, you know, what I'm saying?
Harden's getting to the second round, the third round, losing to the Warriors, but I also don't think he's gonna carry them to the playoffs.
Steph?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go with our predictions, man. MVP, I got Anthony Davis. Defensive Player of the Year, Anthony Davis. Rookie of the Year, I'm going to go with Anthony Edwards. I know y'all going, you LaMelo. I'm still a LaMelo fan. I still feel like he's the best player in this draft, but just the situation he's in, I understand Anthony Edwards is off the bench too, but I think eventually he will start. Anthony Edwards has Jarrett Culver in front of him. I don't know why Jarrett Culver's still in front of him. I don't know what the Timberwolves are doing, but that's a change they need to make soon. And LaMelo, I feel like it's going to be a while before he starts with just Rozier and Devontae Graham just starting there. So I'm going to go Anthony Edwards. Most improved, got to be Christian Wood, man. Christian Wood is that boy. That's a good pick about the Rockets.
Crazy.
Coach of the Year, I'm gonna go to Hawks coach Lloyd Pierce, man. He got them boys hooping. 4-1, just came off a big win against the Nets, man. I really like that move. 6th man of the year, I'm going to go Karis LeVert. And they said they're going to keep him on the bench as that 6th man. You know, they want somebody to galvanize the bench, galvanize the next players up. So, yeah, I'm going to go. That's my predictions.
All right, for my predictions for MVP, going Anthony Davis. Defensive Player of the Year, he was close. Low-key slept on. Ben Simmons.
I like that. I like that.
6'10" guard, you know.
Guard any position.
Yeah, anything. Gets after it on both ends. So for 6th man, I'm going to go with the easy choice and Dennis Schroeder. Hopefully he comes off the bench.
He's starting right now, though.
I know. Come off the bench, Dennis. Come on. we got Braun at the point. Relax.
Yeah, I don't know.
Coach of the Year, I'm going to go Monty Williams, the Suns coach.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul is going to help him out a lot. I feel like he's going to get a lot of credit for that. Rookie of the Year, I'm kind of on 2 right now. If Tyrese Maxey is hooping on the 76ers.
That's a bold. That's a hot take.
If he's hooping on that team, I want to go with him because out of the 4 main rookies that can win it, I feel like none of them are going to be playoff contenders except for that one. So if he's contributing on that team.
When has a Rookie of the Year ever been like a play? When has it ever mattered for a playoff contender though?
John Morant.
Oh, versus Zion? You think that's why you got it?
Nah. Well, I mean, that's definitely a reason why I got it. If they didn't make the playoffs, that was probably definitely one.
I feel like
because he was hooping on a playoff
So,
contender.
what's your points per game for Tyrese Maxey?
I don't know. He's not doing good right now. But I know.
And they got a lot of like players, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's a hot take
I know.
though. I'm not mad.
I just like Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese could hoop though.
But,
he's from Kentucky. BBN.
Yeah. But if I had to put my money, I'm gonna go with James Wiseman. Because he gonna have plenty of time. Like, no offense, they probably gonna be getting beat a lot. He gonna be getting a lot of trash minutes. Because they just want him out there hooping with the team, feeling the system, and so he gonna just be having a lot of minutes, a lot of points, a lot of rebounds, whatever you need.
Hey man.
Oh, and then most improved.
Oh yeah.
You got it with you, Christian Wood.
Yep, Christian Wood, man. You said you disagree, Christian?
No. I was saying Christian, bro, crazy went undrafted.
Oh, facts. I
yeah,
thought you
Christian.
said
No,
crazy.
Christian Wood definitely.
Hey, and I seen a
good
story
pickup.
on Instagram.
I don't want to talk about that.
I don't know if this is real or not. They're talking about he got dumped on draft night when he got undrafted.
That's
I know
fucked.
he laughing at that bitch right now. He flexing on that hoe right now, bitch. You
If
could have had
that's
all
true.
that money. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that's true or not. But hey, man,
If
we
it
saw.
is, that's crazy.
Bro said he went undrafted, took her to the airport, and never seen her again.
That shit crazy. They never-
Dirty.
Man,
dirty
but
if that's facts.
speaking of
Facts.
sports, though, we saw some crazy games last night, man. The road, not crazy, well, not
I don't
crazy
think anybody's
good.
surprised about the Rose Bowl.
Yeah,
though,
man.
like-
Please stop putting Notre Dame in there. Please.
I don't know why.
I don't want
people
them
do
boys. I don't want to see them boys in the playoffs ever again,
that.
bro. And I seen Brian Kelly. He was talking about we're gonna keep coming and we're gonna keep showing up, whether y'all like it or not. You seen Alabama beating everybody else. They only beat us by 17. Get your loser ass on, nigga. Yeah. Please don't put them niggas in. I don't even like A&M, but I would rather see them in there than that. Like, please, no more Notre Dame.
Yeah, I will say before this, I was like, hey, they got beat by Clemson without their quarterback. Like, get them number 4. When they beat Clemson, Clemson drops to number 4. So I was okay with it. But after seeing that, I was like, yeah, might have should have thrown A&M in there, no cap.
The Sugar Bowl last night, man. I ain't gonna lie. I knew Ohio State was like that, but I thought Clemson was like
God,
that.
I thought Clemson was gonna win that. I'm like,
I thought Clemson was gonna rock them because they only played 6 games.
Right, they played 6 games.
Playing Northwestern close in that weak little
Yeah.
conference, bro.
Man.
But Jay Fields showed out,
Hey, Justin
after,
Fields.
especially after that hit. Y'all seen him come back in, throw the touchdown, limp off the court. Or
The
field.
field.
My fault. I'm in the wrong sport.
He had like what 385 yards.
Yeah.
You know,
He was like
you know,
22 out of 20.
but you know what's crazy? Trevor Lawrence had 400. Didn't even feel like that.
Bruh,
To
Trevor
me.
Lawrence is that dude too. But Justin Fields definitely woke me up. I knew he was. I kind of seen him as like. I mean, I'm not trying to. It's kind of like Dwayne Haskins. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Low key.
Kind of the Ohio State system is so elite. Everybody's open. They have such elite play calling and players like. But he really could show he could throw the ball like that. That long. What was that? 60 yards. Like that was different right there. That was different. So
I feel he's like much more mature than Dwayne though.
yeah, Dwayne, you at the strip club and shit.
Even though he looked, hey, he brought the stripper to his place.
Oh, okay,
At least he's being somewhat responsible.
And they took away his leadership role from him.
Nah, they released
cut.
him now.
Yeah, he got his captain took, then he got cut.
Damn. I hear about
How
that
you
one.
from a captain to cut in 2
Right.
weeks?
Crazy,
You
bro.
a captain to
Nigga
cut
fucking up.
in 2 weeks, folks.
Yeah,
But it
Justin
definitely,
Fields,
that was definitely a crazy game.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
I didn't. Man, I felt like Clemson was gonna make that comeback, but then when
Oh,
that's
God, it was close.
Yeah, it was 35-21. I said, "Oh, Clemson still got a chance," but
They was
man,
fumbling that ball.
Ohio State, yeah, they really showed their ass, and I got them over Alabama. Alabama, I think y'all in trouble, man. Like these, and Ohio State beat Bama a few years back in the one of the playoffs, man. So Ohio State been like that,
don't know.
and I like Bama, man, but you know,
That's that receiver and Najee,
Man.
oh yeah,
bro.
He
Jumped over a
he
6
getting the
foot.
Heisman, bro.
yeah, I got that receiver getting the
Vontae.
Heisman, yeah.
You got to, bro.
I think he's
He
gonna
be going
get it.
crazy.
Man, scored 6 touchdowns.
What's y'all
bro.
championship pick, man?
I ain't giving no hot takes, so I'm gonna just be safe and go with Nick Saban.
You can't go against Alabama.
Sorry, and then Justin Fields, that injury he had, or that him being hurt, that's also something I'll look out for.
yeah. How many weeks they got off to the game? About 2 weeks. But yeah, that might not be enough. That might not be enough.
I learned not to go against Alabama in these kinds of situations.
I'm gonna say Ohio by 7.
Yeah, but I think Ohio could do that, man. I think Ohio State got
By
them.
at least one touchdown.
Yeah, I think they could do that.
And if not, it's gonna be a field goal.
Hey, man, shout out to my fellow rich niggas. We got the stimulus. We up right now, man. If you ain't got that stimulus, you a broke nigga. You know, let me chill, bro. But
Aren't you broke if you need the stimulus?
Oh,
niggas mad the government ain't helping them out. Niggas mad they
Fuck
ain't
the stimulus.
niggas mad they ain't finessing
but that's
the government.
our money anyway.
Hey, but government, I'm gonna need that
My money
2,000
and I
though.
ain't need it now.
ain't that the money that they giving us based off of taxes?
Tax
that,
returns
bro, that's like
next year.
so. That's
Fuck,
really
fuck
that
the
was really your
600,
money.
nigga. We need the 2,000
I
government.
need all of the money
Yeah,
that's
give
in
me.
my shit.
Shout out Trump. He
Mitch
tried to push it
Wait,
through.
huh?
He tried to push it through.
It's political games at the end of the day. I mean, I'm not gonna shout that nigga out for shit, but I don't know. He might. But Mitch McConnell, you being a hoe ass nigga. And when Georgia, when they vote the Democratic candidates in, I don't want to mess up the nigga name, but yeah, you know what's up. As soon as I'm not the best political guy, but as soon as the House turns Democratic, Mitch McConnell, it's over with for you. So enjoy these little 2 weeks, man. Feel like you got some power. Do what you got to do. But we getting that 2000, nigga. No other thoughts.
No other thoughts.
Hey,
Not gonna
man.
speak on it.
So I seen, you know, I mean, we in Texas though, so it's been free over here. But you know, a lot of people getting this vaccine. I think Your mom
my
got
mom
it.
got it too. She
Yeah.
works at the hospital.
Facts.
I know a few.
Yeah, so
She ain't been tweaking yet, so
I know a few people who's got this vaccine, man, and they've been fine. And more people getting it. I think COVID's coming to an end, y'all. I think we're over that hill right now. I think it's about
You
to
ain't get that alert on your phone over the weekend?
That's what change. You know they gotta keep niggas in though. You know,
Shit,
and niggas was still out. I seen y'all at the club, man. Y'all ain't slick.
Look,
right here.
I just, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm not catching that shit. But I just need
Nigga
this
said he
hoe to
built
be-
different.
He said he built different.
He got what Trump got.
No, I swear though, I be moving like I literally can't get that shit. I feel like a lot
Bro,
of people
fat.
be doing that
I'm like,
too.
what, bro?
But-
I learned my lesson.
Y'all niggas weak immune.
Not even that, bro. Cause like my mom got it, and like her immune system's pretty strong, and she was literally one of the most.
Evidently not, nigga.
This nigga's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'll just fuck with you, bro. Just fuck with you.
Hey, you good. But no, I'm just saying, like, bro, he's like, oh, I'm built different. All right, when that motherfucker come to smack your dumb ass.
Listen,
My body different.
all right, we gonna see by the end of the pandemic. As long
my-
as it's over before I graduate, bro, before I graduate, yeah, we good.
If these motherfuckers don't, because here's the thing, and I don't know if y'all saw it, I forgot what state it was in, but one of the person who administrating the vaccine had took out the vaccine. Basically, it tampered with it. It was like 50 vaccine like little things, and so I feel like, bro, I'm not even I don't know, bro. It's
you
a
not
lot.
gonna take it?
I'm not saying I won't, but it's just I'm skeptical because
I
I'm like
don't plan on taking it.
But y'all think COVID's coming to like when y'all
No.
y'all see this shit being over with?
2022
Oh,
So we gonna go through all the 2021
Yes.
with this shit.
We probably
Because-
still gonna have masks by the end of the year.
because literally, bro. Okay, so I'm not gonna
so
draw
wait,
this out.
can we clarify in like back to normal? No mask, no social distancing,
Oh,
no
man, it's
nothing.
my fault. Let me clarify. Like, yeah, everything's like when the official mask rule is over and mass gatherings are allowed again.
2022,
2022, yeah.
I'll go.
probably mid 2022 at that.
Right. It's not even
Like around summer.
like because the whole like we need like they want most of like the world to like get their hands on that shit because like how are people still gonna like have concerts and shit like that
Yeah.
because they bring in so much money so they're gonna want to make sure. Like,
I mean, aren't they doing that in a few countries in Asia and like?
okay,
I
but I'm
know
talking
that.
about for the U.S. though.
The
like,
US,
okay.
like
yeah,
over here.
yeah.
But my thing is, people still act like they just don't need to wear. Like this lady came up in my job the other day, and you know how like people will come in without a mask, and then like they'll reach into their bag, and because I thought she was reaching into her bag, and then my boss that came from the back and asked her if she had her mask, but I thought she was reaching for it. She was like, yes. Thank you for violating my rights. I was like, yo, like I wanted to laugh, have my mask on, bro, and I was about to serve her some shit. I was like, bro, like
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big mask wearer. I don't like wearing it. But if someone
Nobody
asks
does.
me, if just to respect people, like if someone asks me to put it on, I'm gonna put it on at the end of the day.
It really be bothering y'all like that?
No,
I don't
not at
like- it
all, bro.
doesn't.
I work 8-9 hour shifts wearing a mask, bro. I'm good, bro.
Bro, I be practicing with my mask on sometimes.
I can't do. I gotta take my shit off. Like, you be having your shit on the whole time?
Sometimes, yeah. I be forgetting.
Oh my god.
But my
nah,
thing
I
is-
have asthma. It might just be me. It'd be hard to breathe in that
I mean that's
motherfucker.
fine, but I don't
Like
think
underlying conditions.
Yeah,
it's not
are
even
you having
a,
to pull that motherfucker down?
it's not even a fact of just like I don't think anybody wants to wear a mask.
Facts.
But the fact that
Except
matter
ugly people.
anyway.
Wait, what you
He
say?
said except ugly people. Anyway. My thing is just like, why not just you in here for 5 minutes? Just abide by it and then go about your day. Like
Facts,
why you
man.
making it a big deal?
Entitled
Like,
folks.
and my thing is, what right are we violating? What right are you violating?
damn
And here's the
one.
thing. So that lady,
The first.
as far as Texas, specifically Texas, all right, and we have a sign on our door that says no mask, no service, right? we are legally obligated for whatever reason to not give you service.
Right.
So if you don't wear our mask, we can just kick you out without any explanation.
Most companies are like that.
And that's what I'm saying. So why not just go about your day, wear the mask for however, you're only in here for 2 cookies and then you dipping. Just leave. Like, what are you doing?
I think people like seeing like this is like people be disadvantaged so much, and we're seeing that so many times, like it's so often in like our daily lives. They want some of that. They think like it's fun, like to be like oppressed. So they, you know, they try to get, you know what I'm saying?
I love my white brother.
Pseudo oppression.
They finally get the like
right. So they want a special treatment.
They feel like we're using the card, so they get to use the card.
Right,
bro. And I love my white brothers and sisters, and not all of y'all are bad, but some of these motherfuckers just love to. They just want to be oppressed so bad, and I'm like, what are you? There's nothing. That's so true. They just want to be. They just want to. I'm like. This oppression is not fun, my nigga. Like oppression is really not fun.
Oh God, no.
Like they don't feel the shit. Like going outside and thinking like, damn, what if I just get shot today by police that just having a bad day?
See a cop car and you just start shaking.
Boy, yo,
I turn into a
hands on the wheel.
You ain't doing nothing, and you just like fuck.
I'm checking I'm been going 65 for a minute. I'm over here checking my speed limit. Like
it's. Oppression is not fun. So if you want to be oppressed, take this shit.
Oh God,
take this shit. Like, oh my God. But the vaccine, I'm skeptical.
I'm taking that shit. Y'all tripping.
I'm still gonna take it.
Immune.
I am immune. I'm still gonna take it. Extra immune.
If you immune, nah.
Extra immunity.
Nah.
Nigga, you better take it.
Nigga, I'm good. I'm immune for what, 3 months?
Oh, you already got it? You already had it?
I had it. That was what?
I'm immune until March or April.
Wasn't that in the summer?
No, you had it like in August.
Like
summer.
in August.
I guess not summer, but
No, yeah, I guess.
No, I'm still.
August, September,
I'm gonna still
October.
take it. I'm just skeptical because my thing is like, I'm not gonna do this conspiracy. I'm just skeptical.
I feel you. I definitely feel you on that one.
I think some people in the UK took it. They was talking about they had cerebral palsy.
Yeah,
What
make
the
sure you know that for sure before you say
I'm
that
dead,
shit.
bro,
I'm not taking it. Shit.
But it was
Don't
like,
just be saying
And why
that
is it
shit.
2 rounds?
it was for people because that's how the vaccine is like activated.
I think after
I don't have to take 2 flu shots.
I think after the first one, it's like 30. It's like 30% effective. Don't quote me on this. But then after that, it jumps to like somewhere between 80 and 90.
But I'm saying you get a shot and then like you got to come back a week later.
1 or 2, yeah.
That shit. And that's why I'm like, why the fuck I gotta come back?
It was a story circulating about this cerebral palsy. It has not been verified.
Tell me what that is.
Cerebral palsy?
Yeah.
It is. I think it's the.
It's like where
It's the function in your brain that's your brain's paralyzed. Your cerebrum is your brain.
Yeah.
So a part of your brain gets paralyzed and you lose that function in your brain.
Jesus
And you
Christ.
can see it like in your face, right? Like
Well, yeah,
face,
It
right?
depends
Like,
what it
depends
functions.
on what it is.
Like you can
Okay.
lose your motor functions. I took psychology this spring.
Tell me what's up then.
I took actually not psychology. I'm tripping
Dr.
wrong.
Leatch?
I
What's up?
took anatomy this past fall.
You got those two? Never
Yeah, I
mind.
know I fucked it up. Anatomy. Your left side is the parietal lobe of your brain, and that controls the motor skills and stuff like that. So let's say you get cerebral palsy in your left side, you lose your motor skills. So cerebral palsy is basically paralysis in your brain. Yeah. To answer your question.
So don't. Never mind.
But yeah, that story has not been confirmed by anybody. But so fact check everything you hear on this podcast, man.
But at the same time,
For real.
We be bullshitting sometimes.
For real. For
Don't
real.
take
But at
nothing.
the same
We are
time,
not doctors. We are not political experts. Don't take nothing we say to heart. Fact check, and that's just period, bro.
Right.
Something on Twitter, fact check everything.
Don't believe everything you watch.
but at the
Especially
same
if they verify too.
you talking about like verified people on Twitter? And shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, they might not verify. Like you could try
Hear
to
this
fact
nigga,
check it.
dog.
Nah, he right. He right,
I'm not,
nigga.
I don't want to, but on some conspiracy shit, sometimes they might just be like, nah, it's not real. Like that's fake. And then
And fuck around, be real.
And that's,
I was thinking the same thing, but I was going down that
So-
rabbit hole.
But that's just what it is.
Yeah, that is a good. Let's say if something ever happens to someone who takes a vaccine, you think they would make that national news?
That's
No.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I agree
They
with
don't
you.
because
I
then
see
they
what you're
go
saying.
because they already want to push it so hard.
They're
So
already
now-
pushing it hella hard.
Hella
like,
hard.
The public has already started like receiving it. Like
They're like
other
vaccine.
people.
They're gonna hit that in like 20 years. They're gonna say if you took the COVID-19 vaccination,
Boom.
you are entitled to
Oh, God.
compensation.
Hell
Nigga, that's most of everybody. Like, damn.
Once
like,
again, we're not encouraging you to take it or not take it. It's up to you. We just listen
jokes,
to our
just
opinions.
jokes, just
Yeah,
jokes.
we just
Nah, this
listen
ain't
to
no.
our-
Ain't jokes.
I ain't
Nah,
joking.
nigga, if you fuck around, tell someone not, they can sue you, nigga. So
No. I'm not telling nobody. No, I'm saying
Yeah.
like what he said. Like that, if that shit happened, bro, that'd be.
it's
crazy.
y'all's choice at the end of the day. We just,
Nigga, we
making
gonna
like
fuck
heart.
around, start growing wings.
Boy,
The
Ryan
X-Men for
said
real.
your body, your choice.
I ain't trying to get sued on my platform. That's all. That's what we talking about here. But man, shout out to some Black Kings, man. Master P and Baron Davis are reportedly in plans to purchase Reebok, man. Congratulations. It's not confirmed yet, but man, talk about a comeback that Reebok can make if they just get some Black Kings in there, some new designs. And also, Master P said, because, Allen Iverson, he's the Michael Jordan of Reebok. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that put them on the map. He's talking about him giving him some more royalties, just paying him for everything he's just done for the brand, man. I don't know the exact details yet. But yeah, shout out to them Black Kings for making that move. And this could be a major change. You get some black heads up in the office and whatnot. Who says they can't go start recruiting some more? You think you a basketball player? You're not. Oh, let me go play. Let me go sign a brand to the black man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
They can
facts.
start getting a lot more players, and you'd be damned if you don't think they gonna recruit rappers. Come on now.
Oh, and on some fashion
So
shit, I
Reebok-
could see Virgil and fucking Reebok, nigga.
Facts.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
And then like it's many people don't know this, but like Reeboks is like owned by Adidas. So like So like now that like obviously Adidas is more focused on Adidas. They got Yeezy and all that. So like now they're gonna be like top thing, like a priority now.
Facts. Man, so it's been a good show, man. Our year-end wrap-up, man. First show of 2022, man. It's a blessing, y'all. I hope y'all have a good New Year's. Also, or I hope y'all have a good 2022, man. Also, do not forget the show is now moved to
You
Monday.
a year ahead, my guy. He said 2022.
He didn't even catch it. He just said that shit like it's
My mind's in a different place, man. I'm already thinking ahead. 2021, we not thinking right here. We thinking ahead, man.
Okay.
What Drake say? I'm already on next year. That's some 2020 vision, but now we on 2021 vision. So
You on 2022.
So yeah, man. Don't forget the show is now dropping on Wednesdays, man. We're not gonna do the Sunday drop anymore. Also, don't forget about the Ryan Leach Network stimulus package. Like I said, we only got about 5 to 6 people signed up right now. Come get that stimulus check, man. If the government's playing with you, Ryan got something for you, man. So sign up.
You got that 2,000?
You got that
Look, I got a
2000.
little 50 piece for y'all, man. A little 50 piece, man. But anything y'all like to say before we get out of here, man?
I'll be safe. Whatever y'all doing, man. COVID is still alive and well for most of us. You know what I'm saying? Be safe and blessings.
Let's go. Let's continue to grow. Make 2021 better than 2020.
Thanks.
Protect your energy and protect your mind and give the people that you love they roses while they here. That's all I
Facts,
say.
man. Facts,
Oh,
man.
God.
We out of here, man. Y'all be easy.
Yes, sir.